Hello, my name is Marley Anderson. I'm currently a junior at IU Bloomington and a student fellow at IUAA. Today, I am joined by Daisy Rodriguez Patel, who I'm excited to spotlight and celebrate her dedication to IU. Daisy earned her PhD in Higher Education Administration from IU Bloomington in 2003. Currently, she serves on the Asian Pacific Islander Alumni Association Board. Welcome, Daisy.
Thank you for having me, Marley.
To start, could you share a bit about your studies at IU Bloomington and what the university meant to you?
Definitely. Um, I grew up in different parts of the United States. My dad served in the US Navy, and I've never lived in Indiana. I was really excited to do my doctoral studies at Indiana University because they have a really stellar higher ed program. And I was really looking forward um, to really delving into higher education, history, learning more about administration, student development, and also just having the opportunity to create my own undergraduate courses. Um, when I was at Indiana University, I also served as a diversity education specialist where I lived in the residence halls for 3 years and worked closely with undergraduate students to really heighten consciousness around diversity, equity, and inclusion. And I really enjoyed the talented undergraduates that I had the opportunity to work with across so many different residence halls. Another really pivotal part was the Asian Culture Center. That was
Mhm.
really my home away from home. And I volunteered there. Um, and I really grew to know the staff, the director, Melanie Castillo Coolither. Um, and because there aren't so many Asian Pacific Islanders in Bloomington, and I grew up in a community where I was not a minority, the Asian Culture Center was really a safe place for me. After I earned my degree, I moved to Virginia, where I served as assistant dean of students at the University of Virginia. Following that, I got married, and then I moved to California. I worked at Cal State University Monterey Bay, where I taught first year experience classes. And then we moved to Tucson. In Marley, this is the first time that I lived somewhere for more than 10 years. So I had the opportunity to work at a community college. I worked with a wide range of different students, and I had the opportunity to work in so many different areas of higher ed. So I worked in international education. I had the opportunity to create study abroad programs, and most of our students who participated were from low income backgrounds. And so it was really wonderful to provide opportunities to students who traditionally wouldn't think that they are study abroad students. I tell people this a lot. When I went to college, I fell in love, and not necessarily with the person, but with education. So I'm really grateful for my experiences to live in different places.
Yeah, that's incredible. You've literally been all over. That's amazing. Shifting towards currently, could you tell me about what you do for the Asian Pacific Islander Alumni Association?
Definitely. So, when the pandemic hit, I decided to join the Asian Pacific Islander Alumni Association and get involved. Um, and then I had such a great experience just reconnecting with other alumni that I decided to run for president. So I served as president for the past 3 years, and now I'm currently past president. For me, one of the greatest accomplishments that I enjoyed is just also reconnecting with undergraduate students. We created a mentoring program um, where alumni have an opportunity to mentor undergraduate and graduate students. And I think it's so important for alumni to give back and to
Mhm.
show their thanks and appreciation to IU.
Thank you, Daisy, for joining me today. And to those of you watching, stay tuned for more emerging later spotlights from inspiring alumni like Daisy. This video was brought to you by the IU Alumni Association.